Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Bernie here. First off, Happy New Year to each and every one of you. May you have a prosperous one. And welcome 2024, and this is my video number 1 for this year. And I'm so excited, and right now, what better way to celebrate it than, show you my setup. Actually, it's somewhat new because you have already seen that last year in 2023. I did a bunch of videos showing this background. This one is going to be a very easy setup that you can also apply if you're on a budget or if you're just starting out on your YouTube journey. Well, on a budget, if let's say it's given that if you already have a smartphone, whether it's an iPhone or any Android device, if you have a 4K smartphone, it's even better. And as I mentioned in my previous videos, that this one is still a work in progress. I still have a lot of stuff to add, but this time around I'm pretty happy with my setup right now. And the good thing about that is I can film either at this angle. This is my main talking head video space, and then as you can see right there with that TV, that is my second option. And maybe you noticed before that particular TV is actually on this side. Now it's where the iMac sits. It is because we moved that iMac from that side to this side. Yeah, it's just a change of placement of the TV. And I love the setup right now because I can just drag the chair over there and play some games. Alright, so the iPhone 15 is an amazing phone with an amazing camera. Although it doesn't have the option for Apple Log or Apple ProRes, but still a great camera nonetheless, and can still shoot in cinematic mode as well as in ProRes, but this time using the free Blackmagic camera app, which I am going to use from now on for that background. Alright, so what I have here, this one is the Blackmagic app already set up. So what I'm gonna do right now is to just place this on this ULANZI phone holder. It has 80% battery, so we are good. And next is arrange the chair right here. And I just plug in my MacBook Air to the TV via HDMI and put that on screensaver mode, actually on preview mode. So it keeps running, and I like that it's way bigger screen. All right, so let's just arrange this like so. And then make this be at the center of the frame. So far so good. And this time around, I'm using this as my main light. This one is the NL288A from NEEWER. And the good thing about this one is that I have 4 of these. And right now I'm using one. That's my fill light that lights up the side of my hair when I'm doing the talking head video at this angle right here. So this one will be now my main light for this area, and I DIY'd. Yeah, this softbox. If you want to see that, click the link right here. And this one is an amazing softbox for the money because it fits nicely. I just added some Velcro and I'm good to go. And as you can see here, just press this button and it's set at 45% at 5500 Kelvin. Just place it about 45 degrees. I'm gonna turn that off, that main light, as well as that light, just to test out the final setup of this background. So far so good, but I am missing a lot of stuff right there, kind of like some dead space. So what I did, since I have a lot of cameras lying around right here, and those cameras are my Lumix cameras, which I use for weddings. But before I place all those cameras back there, I'm going to plug this in to the iPhone 15. So what I'm using right now for the microphone, and good timing that FiFine sent this to me. This one, I love this so much. But I actually removed the ring right here. That's the shock mount. I think it's in the way of this beautiful microphone. This time around, we have one USB-C connector and one USB-A. So for me to be able to fit this on an iPhone. And by the way, this cable right here, this one came with this FiFine microphone. All right, now we'll plug this in. Like so, and then I have an adapter right here. This one is USB-A to USB-C adapter so that it can fit my iPhone 15. And as you can see, it already detected my microphone. You can see that it says FiFine microphone at 100%. We're going to put that at 50% because I tried this earlier and it's a bit loud. Now looking good. And as you can see, this one is already turned on. but you can also mute this one, like so. All right, now we are almost done with the setup. It's looking good. But this area right here, look at the background. And this part, this one is bare and I needed something to put here. Okay. All right, looking good so far. And this time around, I have my other camera, as I mentioned. Just gonna place it right here. Alright, looking good. So if I film another wedding, I can utilize those again. Now let's add some lenses. And then turn on our fill light just to add some accent lighting. And I have this one. This is the K21 from WEEYLITE, which is amazing as well. For my accent lights, I use 3200 Kelvin. Then this one is magnetic as well, so it's really nice. And I just place it in the back of my TV and I'm all set. And I have another accent light there as well. So yeah. Alright, so what do you think about the video quality? Oopsie, hold on a minute. I'm so disappointed in myself because I relied on the autofocusing feature of the main camera of the iPhone 15. And it's my fault since I did not plug in any monitor because I don't have any adapter for the iPhone 15. Next time when I do another video, I will make sure that I have a monitor to see if I'm in focus or not. So lesson learned for me, and so that's why I am using the front camera this time around. So what do you think about this video quality? You know, earlier I reviewed the camera, the standard 26mm. I don't know why. It's kind of hard to get my face in focus. Yeah, that's the drawback here because I don't see anything. I don't have a monitor. Yeah, I just relied on the autofocus feature of the camera, but apparently it didn't work that well. But this time, let's see, since this one is also filming in 4K at 23.98. So there you go. That's about it for this video. I hope you find this helpful. This is Bernie. Until the next one, goodbye for now.